know how to treat people or what. It is insane. You're having the best time here. But I just want to get right to the fun and games. So, this is a scripted event, but there are unscripted parts of it. This is going to cruise into some PG-13 and beyond. So if there's any children, which I'm feeling, you might want to, it's not going to be all fantastic, but you're gonna just ask them later. All right, so do you guys all know what we're doing? What we're doing? Well, then enough from me. Joining me first, Disney icons. He's Goofy, he's Pluto, he's Bill Farmer. Original Raphael. Current Donatello. Yakko Warner. Pinky. Rob Paulson. Let's bring out, because we don't want Pinky to be lonely. Let's bring out the brain. Morgan, as you heard earlier, and Mr. Big in a little movie I like called Zootopia. Maurice LaMarche. I'm okay. Worst segue ever. This is by far not going to be a regular show, but from the regular show, let's bring out Rigby. He's also Reverend Putty from Moral Oral. Well, we can't forget that. William Salyers. All right, next up, two-word introduction, Solid Snake. David Hayter, please join us. Toronto's own David Hayter. And I believe Todd literally just got off of a plane after flying in on a red eye, so we have Death the Kid, Spock from Star Trek Continues, Todd Everport. I can't believe I left my notes in my bag.
That's okay. In the meantime, hello. Nice to see you. Ain't that right? Look at all the people.
Yes. I figure what we do, our plan, is to take over Toronto, and then take over the world. We will broadcast from the CN Tower a subliminal message so powerful that all Canadians will bow before us.
I was thinking we'd start with the Toby cutter. It's very easy. All we have to do is take down the Tim Hortons and that's it. I'll get the crullers.
Yes. And a box of titty bits as well. All right. How did we go wrong? We got two local Toronto boys on this channel as well.
You and I thought you were talking about somebody else.
No, you.
Timbits.
Local reference. Mel Lashman. Hey, just to prove we're actually from here.
Yeah, I love this game. I love Toronto.
All right. You can all turn to page 1.
Okay, that's a good place to start.
All right, let's do as Peter Venkman. Bill, how about Goofy? Let's do this. As Spangler, gonna go a little metaphysical. We're gonna do cartoony. As Egon.
Cartoon Egon as movie Egon?
As
When Ghostbusters worlds collide!
Let's see. Very dark. Todd, we're gonna have you narrate as Natsu. That gets me fired. Head librarian David. Sean Connery, please. And not the head librarian, but the regular librarian. We're gonna do Yoda. Bill Salyers.
Help you, I will.
Stance.
Bit of a sausage fest up here. I just realized that.
George Takei, Rob Paulson. How about that? Stance.
Yes, oh my.
And Bill Farmer will double back as Pluto for the Ghost.
Not a big cut, but okay.
Yeah, Todd's gonna do that.
I didn't get an action.
Oh, action.
All right, the story begins in a place no one knows exists anymore. A library. Older woman, Ray Finkel's mom from Ace Ventura, is in the basement and books float, etc. She gets chased, eventually getting confronted with a vapor, a ghost for you laymen. Venkman, played by Bill Murray, today not played by Bill Murray, but we're thinking of him, is hitting on a co-ed student who was played by the same girl who went on to become Cindy Brady in the 1988 movie, A Very Brady Christmas. Interior, New York City Public Library. Egon Spangler is looking for spirits where Venkman and Stans arrive.
Egon!
That's the coolest goddamn thing I've ever heard.
Oh, good, you're here.
What have you got, Egon?
Oh, this is big, Peter. This is very, very big. There's definitely something here.
Egon, somehow this reminds me of the time you tried to drill a hole in your head. Do you remember that?
That would have worked if you hadn't stopped me.
Hello. I'm Delacourt. Roger Delacourt. The head librarian. Are you the man from the university?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Lincoln, and this here is Dr. Stans.
Thank you for coming. I'd appreciate it if we could take care of this quickly. And
All
quiet.
right now, one thing at a time. We don't even know what you have yet.
Venkman is questioning the librarian who saw the spirit.
Arms it had, because reach for me it did. But remember, legs, I do not.
It's great. I can't wait to get a look at this thing.
All right, miss. You really remember your family ever been diagnosed schizophrenic or mentally incompetent like me?
St. Jerome, my uncle thought he was.
I'll call that a big yes. Do you habitually use drugs, stimulants, or alcohol?
This right here is the happiest place on earth.
No.
I thought not. One last thing. Are you currently, what's that word there? Oh, is that
I think the word is menstrual.
menstruating?
What's that got to do with it?
Back off, man! I'm a scientist!
It's moving.
An ethereal presence is hovering between the stacks of books about 4 feet off the ground, the same height as Stallone. It's an elderly female librarian.
Oh my. Oh my. That's easy. Okay, what is it?
It's a woman.
Oh, you see, I told you it's real.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Talk to it.
What do I say?
Oh, for Christ's sake. Eddie, just make contact.
Hey, lady. Lady, can you talk? Who are you? This ain't working. Think of something else.
Oh, okay. I got it. I know what to do. Stay close. I have a plan.
He starts moving closer to the apparition. Venkman and Spangler edge closer, fighting their fears as if they're watching Batman vs. Superman for the second time.
Okay, now, we'll do exactly as I say. Everybody ready? Ready? Okay. Get her! Did you see it? What was that?
We'll get back to you!
And scene. All right. Scene 2. Narrator Bill Salyers. How about Morden from Mass Effect?
Yes, very good.
Venkman. David Solid Snake.
I can do that.
Stance. Let's bring up the brain. Mo. And Spangler, let's do Pinky. Spangler is Pinky.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
And Dean Yeager, Bill Farmer Daffy.
Now, which one was that, Brett?
Dean Yeager.
Oh, yeah, that's on that. Okay, got it. Is that it?
And, you
I prefer the patter songs. Exterior Columbia University Day. Venkman, Stantz, and Spangler head for their lab in Weaver Hall. Spangler makes rapid calculations as Venkman and Stantz argue.
Get her. That was your whole plan? You call that science?
I guess I got a little overexcited. Wasn't it incredible? I'm telling you, this is a first. You know what this would mean to the university?
Oh yeah, this could be bigger than the microchip. They'll probably throw out their entire engineering department and turn the building over to us. We're probably the first serious scientists to ever molest a dead old lady.
Now you're talking! I wouldn't say the experience was completely wasted. Based on these new readings, I think we have an excellent chance of it actually catching a ghost and holding it indefinitely.
No.
Then we were right. This is great. If the ionization rate is constant for all ectoplasmic entities, I think we could really take over kick ass. In the spiritual sense.
Spangler, are you serious about actually catching a ghost?
I'm always serious.
Wow. Egon, I take back everything I ever said about you.
Interior of a lab day. As they enter, janitorial and maintenance personnel are busy dismantling their apparatus and equipment. Dean Yeager is supervising.
I trust you're moving us to a better space somewhere on campus.
No, we're moving you off campus. The Board of Regents have decided to terminate your grant. You are to vacate these premises immediately.
explanation.
Oh, brother. This university will no longer continue any funding of any kind for your group activities.
But why? The students love us.
Dr. Vinkman, we believe that the purpose of science is to serve mankind. You, however, seem to regard science as some kind of dodge or hustle. Your theories are the worst kind of popular tripe. Your methods are sloppy, and your conclusions are highly questionable. You're a poor scientist, Dr. Vinkman, and you have no place in this department or in this university.
I see.
Exterior, Columbia University day. A little later, Stans and Vinkman are sitting on a bench, both looking desolate.
This is a major disgrace. Forget MIT or Stanford now. They wouldn't touch us with a 10-meter cattle prod.
You're always so worried about your reputation. We don't need the university. Einstein did his best stuff while he was working as a patent clerk.
Do you know what a patent clerk makes? I like the university. They gave us money, then gave us facilities, and we didn't have to produce anything. I've worked in the private sector. They expect results. You've never been out of college. You don't know what it's like out there. You don't know what I'm up against. Yes, you're right.
Let me tell you, Ray, everything in life happens for a reason. Call it fate, call it luck, karma, whatever. I think we were destined to get kicked out of there.
For what purpose?
To go into business for ourselves.
Oh, I don't know. That costs money, and the ecto-containment system we have in mind will require a load of bread to capitalize. Where would we get the money?
Exterior Avenue of the Americas day. Vinkman, Stans, and Spengler emerge from the Irving Trust Bank.
You'll never regret this, Metal Gear Ray.
My parents left me that house. I was born there.
You're not going to lose the house. Everybody has 3 mortgages these days.
But at 19% interest? It was 1985, folks. You didn't even bargain with the guy.
See, blah, 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 carry the 5, blah, 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 blah. You know, just for your information, Ray, the interest payments alone for the first 5 years comes to over 95,000 Canadian, which is about 800 million American. As I recall.
Will you guys relax? We are on the threshold of establishing the indispensable defense science of the next decade. Professional paranormal investigations and eliminations. The franchise rights alone will make us wealthy beyond your wildest dreams.
And scene.
Hey, Brad, I just want to say, it's times like these when I get kind of frustrated and scared at the same time, because I feel like the manifestation of death comes down and says like, okay, you've done it all. You've seen it all. It's time to take you. To get to experience this is really, really cool, so I'm so glad you guys are here to do that.
All right. Scene 3. Narrator. Peter Falk. Stance. Yosemite Sam, Bill. Bill Farmer, I'm sorry. Bill Farmer, Yosemite Sam, Stance. Spengler. Let's do Captain America, David Hayter.
Let's make it clear. This is Captain America from the '95 era Spider-Man. You won't recognize it. Well, I did it last time, and people are like, I don't know what he's doing. No.
That's my entire career.
Venkman, Rob, let's bring out Yakko.
Oh, don't you have good taste? Thank you. started drinking yet.
I am flustered. I love it. Let's do, I already did Rob, Yakko, Janine, Todd, let's bring out Herbert the pervert.
Oh, that sounds real nice to me. Alright, so we're going to be doing G. Alright, everyone, let's see who can take the most Tylenol PM.
And we have, what do I say after that? Dana, Bill Salyers, Rigby.
I do it, chick.
I'm sorry.
Whatever, dude.
All right.
Okay.
Action.
You guys know who Peter Falk is, right? Yeah. Columbo, and also the grandfather in Princess Bride. Because it hurts when I do it.
By the
I want to
way,
make sure you know what the hell I'm doing.
are there camera? Is there a camera? Okay, what you need to do, for those of you who obviously do know Peter Falk, you need to also watch Maurice's face.
That's why it hurts.
That's why. Not you.
It's going to hurt you more than it hurts me.
No, but it's pretty remarkable because, as you know, Toronto's own Maurice LaMarche is in fact a world-class impressionist.
Everybody on this stage is a world class.
No, not me. But, and Billy, everybody, you're right. But watch his, it's pretty remarkable.
By the way, I'm a serious actor. That's what I am. Yeah. I'm classically trained. I have no idea why I'm up here.
The Ghostbusters buy a deserted fire station. One of these days it's going to stay like this. And they convert it somehow to a facility that houses supernatural beings in a technologically advanced containment system. You're also introduced to Louis Tully and Dana, who live in the apartment building that's going to be haunted. Dana's TV is on, and a Ghostbusters commercial is playing.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Hello, Toronto! Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
No. If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Just pick up the phone and call the professionals. Ghostbusters! Our courteous and efficient staff is on call 24 hours a day to serve all your supernatural elimination needs. We are ready to believe you.
Interior garage day. Stans hits the siren and flashes the emergency lights as he drives in.
Everybody can relax. I found the car. How do you like it?
You think it's wide enough? How much?
4,800. Just needs a little suspension work. And a muffler, and maybe brakes.
Reception area day. A bored-looking red-headed young woman with a definitive Queen's accent. But we don't know what the hell we're going to get when he does it. Sits at the reception desk, putting another coat of red polish on a heavily lacquered nails.
Oh, you're very handy. I can tell. Hashtag I see you. I bet you like to read a lot, too.
Brent is dead.
That's very fascinating to me. Tell it to me again, pansies. I read a lot myself. Some people think I'm too intellectual, but I think reading is a fabulous way to spend spare time, but I'm open to other suggestions. I also play racquetball. Do you have a hobby with those muscly arms?
I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
Dana Barrett enters and looks around hesitantly.
Hello, nurse. I'm Peter Beckman. May I help you?
Okay, pretend I'm a really hot chick. Yeah, well, I'm not really sure. What I have to say may sound a little trippy.
Yeah, well, we're all professionals here, miss.
Trash boat. Ain't a trash boat.
Why don't you step out of the office and, we'll talk about it.
Interior office. Dana is hooked up to a lie detector. Spangler is monitoring the readout and videotaping the interview.
I opened the refrigerator door, to get some pizza pockets, and there was fire, and this thing said, Zool. And then I opened the door again, but it was gone. There was nothing there.
I see. So, what do you think it was?
I think something in my refrigerator has gone really bad.
Yeah, well, generally you don't see that kind of behavior in a major appliance. What do you think, Egon?
She's telling the truth. Or at least, she thinks she is.
Dude, why would anyone make up a thing like this?
Some people just like the attention, pretty much like everyone who's sitting up here on this panel.
Peter, this could be a past life experience, intruding on the present.
Or even a race memory, stored in the collective unconscious. And I wouldn't rule out clairvoyance or telepathic contact either.
Look, dude, I'm sorry. I don't believe any of this stuff.
Well, I don't either.
Why don't I check out the building? It may have a history of psychic turbulence.
Good idea.
I could look for the name Zool in the usual literature.
Peter.
Oh, that's me? Venkman is Peter.
Back to ones.
Sorry, it's Peter Venkman. I just have Venkman. I'm as dumb as a box of rhinos. There you go. I'll tell you what. I'll take Miss Barrett back to her apartment and check her out. Miss Barrett, I'd like to show you something I'm very proud of. I'll go out and check Miss Barrett's apartment, okay? And scene.
Let's see, narrator. Todd, let's bring out Batman of the Christian Bale variety.
I'm ready for you.
Peter, Pepe Le Pew. Dana, Bugs Bunny, Bill Farmer.
Oh boy.
It has Peter twice. Peter 1 and Peter 2. Let's do the second. Peter, Rob, Mr. Weezer from Jimmy Neutron.
Mr. Carl, I mean? Yeah, we have two.
We have, there's actually twice, and I believe it has the number 2 after it.
Well,
Nope.
No? Let's mix the two Peters that are here.
The audience. Who wants to hear Venkman as Carl Weezer? Woo! Who wants to hear him as Pepe Le Pew? The quieter ones win. Because it's Canada and we're the quiet, polite nation.
That's a Canadian election, as opposed to.
All right. Pepe Le Pew.
So that's pretty much you guys, yeah. That's it.
All right, a two-person scene, right?
Then let's maybe that's why it's split like that. Okay. Wait, no, Dana. Oh no, Dana's already there.
We do not do maths. We are not math peoples.
Okay.
We can proceed. Sorry about that.
Okay, and what about stage directions? Is there any stage direction read? No? Not really. Dana and Peter enter her apartment. Peter, he says this in the script. Peter is using his tool. Let me. If something is going to happen here, I want it to happen to me first. A lot of space. Just you?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Oh, brother, what is that? What are you doing with your thing? I mean, what is it? What is that thing you're doing?
It is technical. It is one of our little
Oh, brother.
toys.
Yeah, I see. That's the bedroom, but nothing ever happened in there.
What a crime.
You know, you don't act like a scientist.
They are usually pretty,
I like
stiff.
that. You're more like a game show host.
Thank you. So that is the kitchen, huh? Dana, are these the eggs?
Yeah. See, I was over there, and the eggs just jumped right out of the shells and started to cook right on the counter.
That is weird.
And that's when I started to hear that awful noise from the refrigerator. Dr. Vinkman, you've come all this way. Would you like to examine my refrigerator?
Is that code for something? You Americans, you have some strange words for... Oh, yes, I will check the fridge. Good call. Oh, mon Dieu. Look at all the junk food.
Oh, look, that wasn't there.
You actually eat this stuff?
Look, this wasn't here. There was nothing here. There was a space, and then there was a building or something with flames coming out of it, and creatures riding around, and they were growling and snarling. And there were flames. And I heard a voice say, "Fool!" It was right here.
And Cena.
And I just realized the double Peter Dana thing. So now this is like a little side scene with just Peter and Dana, and we recast that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring Weezer in as Peter, and then as Dana we're gonna do Christian Bale Batman.
Oh God.
Because I've always wanted to see that.
All right, let's light this candle. I just made that up. All right, here we go. Okay, all right, I'm sorry, I'm just not getting any reading.
Well, are you sure you're using that thing correctly?
Dude, you're freaking me out. I think so, but I'm sure there are no animals in there.
Well, that's great. I think there's a crazy monster in my kitchen. Or I'm completely crazy.
I don't think you're crazy.
Good. That makes me feel so much better.
Okay, let me tell you a little something about myself. Are you married? You want to be? Maybe an hour? Well, no, half an hour. In my case, oh, sorry. Let me tell you something about myself. I come home from work to my place and my llama, and all I have is my work. There's nothing else in my life.
Swear to me, Venkman.
Dude, chill. I meet you and I say, my God, there's someone with the same problem I have.
We both have the same problem.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to go for broke. I am madly in love with you.
I don't believe this. Will you please leave?
And then she threw me out of her life. She thought I was a creep. She thought I was a geek, and she probably wasn't the first.
You are so odd.
No. Oh, I got it!
No.
I will prove myself to you!
That's not necessary.
Oh, it so is necessary. Yeah. I'll start with a little problem. And then you'll say, Pete Beckman's a guy who can get things done.
Right.
I wonder what makes him tick.
I wonder.
I wonder if he'd be interested in knowing what makes me tick.
Spoon! Right.
You know what? I bet you're going to be thinking about me after I'm gone.
I'm going to be thinking about vengeance.
What? No. What? No kiss? And scene. So you're not married, right?
We actually do this for a living.
And we write badass screenplays. This guy right here. How many people like X-Men 2? Hugh Jackman wouldn't be a badass unless he wrote it.
He stole my personality. Rather, I gave it to him.
All right, we got narrator Bill Farmer. How about Pee Wee Herman? Janine. David Al Pacino. Manager. Let's see. Bill Salyers. Let's hear your Daffy.
Okay.
Stance. You are the manager. Stance Inspector Gadget. Guest Todd Habercorn, Darth Vader. Venkman, Rob Mark Chang.
Fairly Odd Parents fans out there? All right.
Lastly, we got Spengler. David, how about Matthew McConaughey?
Spengler?
Yep.
All right.
Nice. Very good, Dave.
In action.
Narrator? No? Anybody? They're not big readers, this group.
Oh, Ghostbusters. Yes, it is. Yes, of course they're serious. You do. You have. Yes, sir. Well, they're out on another case now, but if you'll give me the address, don't worry, they'll be totally discreet.
Internal Hotel Lobby 9. The Ghostbusters car pull up with engines wailing. They all jump out and enter the hotel wearing jumpsuits with proton packs strapped to their backs.
Thank you for coming so quickly. The guests are starting to ask questions and I'm running out of excuses. Has this ever happened before?
I'm sorry to whoever uses this mic next.
Well, most of the original staff knows about the 12th floor, the disturbances, I mean, but it's been quiet for years. Up until 2 weeks ago, it was never ever this bad, though. Did you ever report it to anyone? Oh, heavens, no! The owners don't like us to even talk about it. I hope we can take care of this quietly tonight. Yes, sir. Don't worry. We handle this kind of thing all the time.
It goes to Coxie while they wait for an elevator.
Hey! What are you supposed to be? Cosmonauts? Answer me! Did we not cast him?
It's not a very big part.
Oh, Venkman is? Oh, who's guest?
Darth Vader.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Miyagi. I'm so stoned I screwed it up.
Mr. Miyagi, no, we're doing Vader.
Yeah. Okay, we're the exterminators. Yeah, somebody saw a cockroach, yeah, on the 12th floor.
The power of ectoplasm is insignificant next to the power of the Force. That's got to be a cockroach.
Dude, you've been drinking some bong water, haven't you? Yeah, it'll bite your head off, bro.
They get on the elevator and don't find the roach and arrive on the 12th floor.
I just realized something. We've never had a completely successful test with any of this equipment.
I blame myself.
drinking pong wine. So do I.
No sense worrying about it now.
Sure. Each of us is wearing an unlicensed nuclear accelerator on our back. No problem.
Switch me on. Go gadget unlicensed nuclear accelerator.
I've waited my whole career to say that.
They split up and walk around. Ray sees one. The vapor is hunched over a room service cart. It hangs there, translucent, foul, green, feeding off table scraps and leftover beverages. It looks like a misshapen potato with a twisted face and spindly arms.
Egon, I've got something. I'm moving in.
Ray, where are you? Are you all right?
My God, son. All right, I'm moving in. I don't think it's seen me yet. Oh, what a slob. I'm going to try to take it. Freeze, potato face.
He fires his particle thrower at the vapor. Mercy. It dodges the shot in the street, tears away 50 feet of wallpaper in a searing ricochet. Then the vapor flies off down the hall.
Ray, something's here, Brian.
Where are you, Pete?
3rd floor. Get down here.
All right, sit tight. I'm on my way.
It's here, Ray. It's looking at me.
Don't move. It won't hurt you.
How the do you know?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Ah! And then I pause and I say, ah! It's slime me!
And
scene.
I'm starting to think we're not going to get through the whole script. This is
We're going to have to pick up it.
Are you guys having as much fun as we are? This is great. All right, boss man, what do you think?
I think we got, yeah, I think we got time for one more scene.
Yeah.
Let's go Stance, Rob, Christopher Walken. Stance. Stance.
Oh, stance. Okay, I can try. We all do it. My turn.
Spengler. Whoa.
Zool. There is no Dana, only Zool.
Spengler, can we bring out, no, for Spengler, can we bring out King Shark from The Flash, David?
Yeah.
I'm King Shark from The Flash. That's Spengler. It's pretty hard on my voice. Can I, sorry, I don't mean to be difficult. Could I maybe do,
Not King Shark.
no, I'm going to do Gilbert Gottfried because it's easier on the voice.
Certainly.
Bateman. Who's Howard Shatner? Oh, he's not here, is he? Yeah.
Go ahead, Moses. One Canadian do another.
Let's see. Hotel manager. Todd, I think it's time for Schwarzenegger.
How are you? Let me tell you something. It's good to be here.
All right. And then, this is one of my favorite parts. This is kind of where we let Bill Farmer go a little crazy. And this is just a series of announcers. Okay. So we'll do, how about the announcer from what, Destroy All Humans? You guys Destroy All Humans?
Oh,
okay. Howard Cosell.
Wolfman Jack and whatever else comes up. Go crazy. Okay.
Action.
Who stands?
Oh, I said, but isn't there an area?
But it's not on yet.
Oh, after this one?
I know you can't wait for me, but it's not time yet.
Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Okay, got it. Sorry. All right, here we go. All right, now I'm beginning. Are you married? Sorry, I just had to ask. Right, you want to watch? You want to watch?
I meant the verb, not the noun.
Not the noun. Nice. I like to watch. I like to watch you watch. All right, here we go. This is great. Actual contact.
Right. It's here.
That's much easier to throw.
He just went into the banquet room on the 3rd floor. Stans helped Bateman to his feet and they rush off.
There, on the ceiling.
Wait! There's something I forgot to tell you.
What?
Don't cross the streams.
Why not?
Well, trust me, it will be bad.
What do you mean by bad?
It's hard to explain, but try to imagine all life as you know it, stopping instantaneously and every molecule exploding at the speed of light.
Okay, abort safety tip, everybody. Don't cross the streams.
Venkman considers his own safety and decides to take charge. They blow up the ballroom and make an enormous mess. When they emerge from the ballroom, the hotel manager approaches them.
We came. We saw. We get its ass!
Listen to me. What happened? Did you see it? What is it? Do we need to get to the chopper?
We got it.
Tell me, what was it? Will there be any more of them?
Sir, what you had there was what we refer to as a focused, non-terminal, repeating phantasm. It's my job, lady. Of a class 5 full roaming vapor, and a real nasty one, too.
You know, it occurs with all the positive that you and I both do.
We could, this show will take 6
We'll be
months.
here until Mark Hamill's panel. Now that'll be $4,000 for the entrapment. Plus, we're running a special on proton charges this week. Only $1,000 for a proton recharge and storage.
$5,000? I won't pay it. I'm a cop, you idiot. I had no idea it would be so much. Big mistake.
That's fine. We'll just let it go. Ray, put it back.
No, all right. Anything, I'll be back.
I thought so. Thank you very much.
Music interlude here with newspapers and clips catching ghosts. A Ghostbuster song inserted. Oh, baby, good morning. This is Wolfman Jack. Today, the East Tennessee boy, baby. Tonight we'll talk of hundreds of sightings in what can only be described as extreme events of paranormal, extra-phenomenal proportions. It seems everybody is willing to bring their own ghosts and skeletons out of the closet. Roy Brady, or someone else, reports from New York.
Thank you, Wolfman Jack. Everybody's heard most stories around the campfire. Heck, my grandma used to spin some yarns about a spectral locomotive that used to rocket past the farm where she grew up. Now, as if some unseen authority had suddenly given permission Thousands of people here are talking about encounters that they claim to have had with ghosts.
Our phone-in topic today, ghosts and ghost busting. The controversy builds as more sightings are reported, and some maintain that these professional paranormal eliminators in New York are the cause of it all.
And now, back to the Dodgers, still making headlines all over the country. The Ghostbusters are at it again. This time at the fashionable dance club, The Rose. The boys in gray slugged it out with a pretty pesky poltergeist, and then stayed on to dance the night away with some of the lovely ladies who witnessed the disturbance. This is Casey Kasem. Now have a Budweiser.
We're right at noon, but okay.
We're out of time.
This woman right here won't let us go on.
Yeah.
No, she's lovely.
We love you.
We love her.
We love her.
It's downright un-Canadian.
Thank you. You guys.
Yeah.
We had a great time tonight. Come visit us at the autograph table. Go say hi.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Toronto.